Hey guys, Christian the Haver Card Man here today with a new video for you. I'm going to be starting this series. Last week I started doing my live duels on YGO Pro for Yu-Gi-Oh! This week we are going to start doing our live games on Magic Arena, and I have only just started playing this game, so I don't have very much behind me yet, but I figured that would be a perfect excuse to have this be like kind of our own little adventure to build our deck. And so far right now the build is going pure black, but based off the mastery that I've got right now, we are going to be working our way to a black-blue deck, otherwise known as Dimir. So we are going to be working ourselves towards getting a really good blue-black deck over time just by playing some games, having some good times, and just getting a bunch of different cards. So let's go ahead and go play. We are using the starter Out for Blood deck. We have had some modifications made to it so far due to the mastery tree and a few card packs that we've drawn from Theros so far, but overall we're running pretty close to the base deck, and I gotta say it is impressively consistent and impressively good. So yes, we are definitely gonna keep this hand because we have the means to go into plenty of plays here. Just getting that Vampire of the Dire Moon turn 1 is like a necessity here. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop ourselves a Swamp, Vampire of the Dire Moon. Next turn we'll be able to drop either a Child of Night, or if we need it, we can drop that Sorin's Thirst to open up the path straight to our opponent's life. And they have nothing to play this turn because their land entered tapped, but they're getting the Scry, so, well, we already know that they're playing red and green. Either that or they just wanted a Scry land out the field, who knows. Alright, so first we'll attack. Always play your spells in main phase 2, so that way if anyone tries to activate anything during the battle phase that might even blow up a whole board, you'll still have that room open to be able to play stuff at the end of the turn, especially if it was something that didn't need to be destroyed. So just a generic tip for you there if you needed to know that. Okay, so we're already playing Season of Growth out right now. Alright, that's one way to start this turn, I suppose. Okay, so in this case, we're going to have to play our Bloodthirsty Aerialist first. Our opponent is tapped out, so we don't need to be too worried about that. But we're going to be gaining 3 life here, so we need to capitalize on getting those tokens, and he just forfeits. So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. No, I'm just kidding. No, we're gonna do another game, because that one was way too quick. They must have had a pretty bad hand. They probably wish they went with the mulligan, I'm sure. So, hey, look at that. And we got our own pack of Theros. Might as well just open that right here on recording, just so you guys can kind of get the thrill of opening packs. I mean, we already did a Theros box opening. But, hey, so far not looking so bad. I mean, yeah. And we're not really probably going to use any of this for our blue-black deck, but, I mean, it's cool. Let's see what we got up here. We got Erebos! Oh, my God! No way! Oh! I'm so glad I opened this pack on screen. Oh my God. Guys, you do not. Oh, no way. I don't even have this guy in real life, but we are going to add him to the deck right now. That is just too perfect. How does that happen? Wow, the one pack I open on camera gives us Erebos Black-Hearted. Wow. Oh, but there's just so much value we can get out of him too. But this is, oh wow. I don't even know what to say at this point. That's just incredible. Oh my God. Oh, now we gotta find a card to take. I'm gonna take Gruesome Menagerie out of here because honestly it hasn't been too helpful for me so far. But oh my God. I just want to end the video right there. This video is not going to get any better than it just has. Oh, wow. I got to sit here for a minute and just stare at this. Because that is incredible. I never get this amount of luck anywhere else. I didn't even pull this card out of any of the 3 boxes of Theros that I've opened. And I haven't seen anyone else with a copy of Erebos Bleak-Hearted yet. And to have it be the first pack I open on video is an Erebos. I can't stress how, like, insane this is to you guys. Like, I know it doesn't seem like much because I just opened a random card pack online on a digital game. But, oh, man, you just can't make this stuff up. You really can't. Like, I'm experienced on editing, but I don't have that much editing power to just create cards like that. So that is legit. You guys don't have to worry about that being editing right there. That is completely legit and completely amazing. We are hopping into a game right now to test this out. We're probably not going to end up drawing it just because I put it in the deck, but it is there. So that is, wow. I can't even stress how amazing this is, or how amazing this feels. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, I half want a mulligan, just so I can see if I can get an Erebos, but I gotta keep the hand because I know it's a good one. Wow, I'm honestly almost kind of shaking right now, I'll be completely honest. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be like fangirling over this like the entire day now. That is just incredible. There is nothing about that like, I was so disappointed by the pack at first, but that Erebos made up for it all. Okay, I need to stop talking about this. We just need to get onto the game here, get focused, get swinging with our vampires into the Dire Moon, because honestly, I don't know how, but this is like the powerhouse of this deck. This thing has saved me for so many games. Even in late games, it's actually been hugely beneficial just because it's that 1/1 for 1 and you get Death Touch. Like, what could be better than that? And you know what? We're going straight to our Bloodthirsty Aerialist again, just so we get those counters. We'll actually be able to get it this time, so I know we'll at least get one on him. Vampire of the Dire Moon will probably lose one of to that Child of Night, but that is a-okay, because we're just powering up our Bloodthirsty Aerialist. That's what matters. So, hey, there we go. So, and actually we get it twice anyways, and we didn't lose either of the Vampire of the Dire Moons. They are planning to come in with that Child of the Night swing. So, I don't know what they were thinking. It really, I guess, yeah, it's probably the smart move to keep the Child of the Night, I suppose, so they can at least attack me back and just gain some of that life back. But at the same time, though, my Bloodthirsty Aerialist is just going to block it, so they should have just taken one of my creatures out with it, especially one of my Death Touch ones. But, you know, it is what it is. They're doing what they need to, and life is all good there. So we're probably going to end up having to play this Vindictive Vampire on main phase 1 next turn, too, just in case they decide to block one of our vampires. But looks like they're getting a little mana screwed in. Oh, no, they're taking out one of my vampires. There you go, getting some life back already. Probably going to save that Child of the Night for a blocker next turn, but it's not going to matter because we'll have a Vindictive Vampire on the field to at least still suck life out of them and gain life for ourselves, getting 2 more triggers on our Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Oh, the Savage Gorger is tempting, though, I will be honest, but it's actually going to be better in this case to play our Vindictive Vampire and just capitalize on our Bloodthirsty Aerialist, because they have no responses to it, and we just need to make that thing as big as possible, because obviously right now they do not have any flyers, even though clearly they're also playing the same deck that we are. But that does not matter. And they still chose not to block my Vampire of the Dire Moon. I'm not sure what this guy's doing. He should have just taken that 2 life and flown with it, but it is what it is. He probably also didn't want to trigger my Vindictive Vampire, so that's fair. And there goes, wow, my Bloodthirsty Aerialist. I should have seen that coming, though. I mean, there was bound to be a murder spell eventually. We all kind of saw that one coming. But, you know, it doesn't matter, because we just draw into a next one, so, I mean, you didn't really do much there, buddy. I'm sorry. This isn't looking so good for this guy. I almost feel bad about it, but at the same time, we're just here to play and have fun. We're not going to stop for anyone. Still not blocking. What are you using that Child of Night for if you're not even going to block? It's a 2/1 lifelink. It's meant to be a chunk blocker. And he's murdering my other Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Wow. Okay. This is... alright. Oh, there he goes! He's finally attacking. Alright. About time. Yeah, we're going to go for the Savage Gorger. We're going to get us another big flyer, and we're going to call it good. I guess I could have played that in main phase 2, because it doesn't matter when you play him, as long as an opponent lost life that turn. But, you know, we're going to go with that anyways, because we still have a 2/2 flyer. So, I swear, if he has another murder spell, I'm not even sure what I'm going to do at that point. But, you know, it doesn't matter, because we have Erebos. So, you know, maybe I should have just gone with my Woe Strider so I can try to scry into... wow, okay. He's just going to suck himself out of life from that Vindictive Vampire. I'm glad I played that when I did, because honestly, that's kind of taking him down a notch right now, and I don't know why he's still risking it, but, you know, good for him. So we can actually be really evil here. We'll just play this. I, once again, should have done main phase 2, but that's okay. We'll go to combat, and then we'll do our Woe Strider. To damage, that's another 3, and pop out with that Woe Strider. Now we'll get a 0-1 goat token, and you know what? We might as well just sacrifice it. Sacrifice our goat token, and we'll scry one. And that gives us our Vindictive Vampire. Ooh, yeah, no, we're putting you on bottom. I do not care too much for that card. I honestly probably should have taken that one out for my Erebos, but it is what it is, and we'll just live with it. All right. Oh, man. Actually, I didn't realize how good this Woe Strider Vindictive Vampire combo was, because that way I can sacrifice to scry and then at the same time dig my opponent. So that's actually more valuable than I thought. I didn't realize how much value I had in this deck. But, you know, that's okay. Okay, so he's bringing his Child of Night up to a 3-2. That's all right. We have a 1-1 Death Touch lifelink, so, yeah, we'll let him go to attackers. That's perfectly fine. And if nothing else, we can actually just block with our Vampire of the Dire Moon, sacrifice it with Woe Strider, get our Scry, and still get our value off of Vindictive Vampire. And then their Child of the Night is tapped and useless. So we'll go ahead and do that, actually. We'll pass to blockers. Block. And then now... Actually, I don't think... Yes, I can throw that on the stack. Sacrifice you, since you are now considered a blocker. And Child of the Night is now blocked. And they don't get to deal any damage, so we'll throw our Child of the Night on bottom, because I don't really want that. There we go. Pro moves right there. There we go. Just like that. We still got that Vindictive Vampire, so they ended up losing a life from that. So we can throw out a Murder. Get rid of that Thirsting Bloodlord. And swing for game. That is a full 6 damage right there, just taking them right out. Alright. Looks like that is game, ladies and gentlemen. So you can see, I mean, obviously this wouldn't go against a very competitive deck in any sense. In standard ranked, it probably wouldn't fare very well. I'm sure next time around I'll get into doing some standard ranked. For now, I'm just kind of getting myself familiarized with Magic Arena to begin with, and building up my deck as much as I can based off these like games and stuff, and getting these Mastery Orbs are huge for me. So we'll actually claim another Mastery Orb right now to get some more blue cards so we can start working on getting our Dimir up. I'm going to wait until I actually get some like really valuable... Wow, okay. Getting some really valuable blue spells to turn that our Out for Blood deck into a Dimir deck. So anyways, thank you guys again for watching today and joining me on this journey of building up our black and blue Dimir deck on Magic Arena. Hopefully next time around it'll get a little more exciting, but I mean, I don't know how I can get much more exciting than pulling that Erebos. That was just too incredible, and I could not be any happier. I mean, well, I guess a black and blue god could have done. I can't remember what the name of it is off the top of my head, but that would have been good too. But I'll admit, I'm perfectly content with getting an Erebos. That was incredible nonetheless, and once again, I thank you guys for being here today. And if you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe and bell notification down below so you can stay updated on future Magic content like this, booster box openings, deck profiles, whatever, you name it. And also be sure to check all of our social media links down in the description below so you can get constant updates on stuff or anything that we post out. We do just kind of post out random content here and there on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you name it. So be sure to go follow those as well. And thank you guys once again. I hope to see you all in the next video when I post that next week. Remember to have fun and make your move. Peace out.